Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel BookSwithnatasa, and welcome back to my second video for BookMas. Today I want to talk about all the manga that I want to read in 2023. So let's get straight into the video because I have a lot of new series to talk about and I can't wait. The first series I want to start in 2023 is Horimiya. It has 11 volumes and the author, his name is Hiro, if I remember correctly, and I watched the anime for the first time last year, I believe, and I really did enjoy it. It's one of my favorites. I love rewatching it. The romance between Miyamura and Hori-san is incredible, and I just really love watching them interact with one another. They are hilarious. And also all the other characters are really good, and I also love the aspect of friendship in these volumes. And yeah, the anime did rush things a bit towards the end, so I really want to read the story, its natural progression, and see how I feel about it. Since I hear it's super fun and fluffy and cute, and that's exactly what I'm in the mood for, and it will help with all the shonen that I'm reading. But yeah. Next, I really want to read A Sign of Affection. This one is currently airing. It has 5 volumes out, translated in English, and I'm not sure about the author. I want to know the author. I will speak it. I will talk his name, but otherwise, I'm terrible with author names in manga. But this one is also a shoujo, and it follows this, and it's a college romance, which is super interesting because we don't read many college ones. And this story follows this girl that is deaf and this super popular guy that speaks a lot of languages. They start spending time together, and he helps open up her world because it's super limited, and as because she's deaf and she hasn't experienced many things, and he helps him, and she helps him figure out life basically. And I just can't wait to read this one. Sort of procrastinating with this because it has only 5 volumes out, and I'm sure I'm gonna love it. And then it's gonna be one more manga that is currently torturing me with my current reads. So I will hold off as long as I can until at least volume 6 comes out. But I have no idea when that will be. Maybe it's coming out next year, so I might just give it a read it. Next, I want to read Cherry Magic, and this is a BL manga, and I think it has mature content, so I'm not sure about that. But I think it has like 3 volumes translated in English, and I got this recommendation from one of my favorite manga channels, Manga. I will put her account down below. But yeah, I love her videos, and she is one of my first channels on YouTube that helps me navigate this new obsession I have with manga. But yeah, I really am back into my BL mood, and I have added so many new series in my TBR self, and I just can't wait to read it. This one I think is gonna be really good, and I can't wait to read it. Next we have Turns Out My Online Friend Is My Boss, and I think this one also has 3 volumes out currently in English, but I'm not sure. But this one I'm super excited for. It's another BL, and it's a workplace romance, and we have this guy that has this personality in the internet and talks with this other guy and is really interested in him, but he later finds out that it's his boss. So it's like, what, I'm crashing on my boss, oh my god. And then we see his boss being super, like, not aggressive but affectionate towards him, so we have no idea how that is going to turn out, and I just can't wait to read it. Next we have Seraph of the End, which currently has 14 volumes out, and this one, many of you know that Seraph of the End is one of my favorite animes. I watched it earlier this year and absolutely loved it, and I decided to start reading the manga series because I did really enjoy the anime, but I also really want to read about Mika and you again. I'm one of those people, don't hold it against me, I ship them so much. and I heard in Twitter that they are semi-canon, and I'm super excited, super happy, joyful, all these emotions, and I just really want to keep reading because I think the author is gonna give us canon, and I just really want. But if it doesn't happen, I'm not gonna be super upset, but still, but I do have a dislike for Sinomia, I'm not sure what her name is, because she keeps getting between Mika and you and just pissing me off. So yeah, I will definitely start reading the series in the new year and talk to you guys. I have my Summer of You. This is a like 2-volume series, and it compiled by my Summer of You and my Summer with You, I believe. It's another BL romance manga, and I'm super excited to read it. And it's a cute romance story, and that's all about it that I know. Really, I with some BLs that are super like famous, I prefer to go in blind, but not with most of them. But this one is one of those cases, so I don't really know much. Next, we have Given, and many of you know Given is one of my all-time favorite animes. My heart broke in the episode where Yuki and Matthew in that song, you know what I mean. And I really love Matthew and Uyamakum, and they are super cute together, and I just really miss them, and that's why I decided to start the manga. It currently has 7 volumes out, I believe, in English, and it's currently ongoing, so that would be another manga that is going to be on my current reads list, and soon I will be drowning in current reads, but it's okay because they have like 1 chapter a month or 1 chapter every 3 months, so it's totally doable. So we have My Love Mix Up, and it has 11 volumes, and I believe, no, I'm sorry, I got it mixed up. Yeah, it has 11 volumes, and this one is a shoujo romance. Again, I don't really know much about it. It has 2 boys and 2 girls in the story, and they are a group, I think. And one girl wants the one guy, and one girl wants the other guy. I'm not sure. I'm really going to go in blind with this one, but I keep hearing incredible things about it and a lot of positive reviews on Goodreads. So I decided to give it a try. And again, Himeka in her channel totally recommended it for me, so yeah, I would definitely give it a try. We have Spy Family Volume 7, 8 and 9. I still haven't made myself read these newest 3 volumes. I stopped reading Spy Family when I finished season 6 a few months back because there was only 1 volume out at the time, and I knew I was gonna finish it super quickly, and volume 6 kind of put me off because it was like super boring. I don't really care about this new spy. It keeps getting between Lloyd and Yor. I just really hate her, so that really put me off. So yeah, I decided to take a small break, and 2 more volumes come out, and now we have 3 volumes out, and I keep hearing again really good reviews on Goodreads and on the internet, so I'm hoping the author did a more good job with the next volumes. So I want to read those soon, so we'll see. The final manga series that I want to start in 2023 is Requiem, I'm not sure how to say that word, of the Rose Skin. It has 13 volumes out and is completed. This is a BL vampire romance situation. It's weird, but again, Himeka recommended it on one of her videos. And when she talked about it, I was like super obsessed with it, and I'm really going to give it a try because vampires and BL, I mean, come on, I really want to read it. Also, keep hearing that this romance between these 2 characters is incredible, and I went on Goodreads and checked out the reviews, and a lot of people gave it a lot of good reviews, so I'm really going to try it. So yeah, we'll see how that one goes. So that's it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and stick around. I post new videos every Wednesday, but for this week I will post back-to-back books in a version of BookMas. So Merry Christmas for you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!